Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about Bangladesh. Bangladesh will become a developing nation in 2026. The United Nations General Assembly has adopted a resolution where Nepal, Bangladesh will be declared as a developing country. So, Bangladesh, as we all know, it's our neighboring country and it was in least developed country till now. So, after 45 years of hard work, they are going to be declared in 2026 as developing country. So, and if you see the GDP also, the GDP of Bangladesh is higher compared to India. There are various reasons which I'll be telling you detailedly. Let us know about how a nation is declared as a least developed country and developing country. Usually, there are two criterias, or we can say there are two ways by which a country is declared as least developed or developing country. One is IMF declares as advanced country or as low income country. IMF, it has only two divisions. One is advanced economic nations and another one is non-advanced economic nations. Advanced economic countries are USA, Canada, Australia, Japan. Non-advanced means which are not coming under this. They may be again divided into two. One is emerging economy, another one is low income countries. Low income countries, as we all know, developing, still developing, like Pakistan, and there are few least developed which are not yet developed. Emerging emerging economies are those which are neither too advanced like USA and Canada, nor too too not developed also like India. Those are called as emerging economy. There is one more body which decides developed or non-developed country. That is United Nations Economic and Social Council. It will based on three criteria. It classifies a country as least developed country or developed country. Least developed countries are they accordingly there are three criteria, that is income per capita, human asset index, and economic and environment vulnerability index. Based on these three, it will decide whether a country is least developing country or a developing country. So they have finally come to a conclusion that they will promote Nepal and Bangladesh to and Laos also to developed country. Now, if we come, if you want to know what are the benefits of least developed country tag, that is the Bangladesh. If you see, there are various benefits if you are a least developed nation. That is, you will get duty free quota on exports, and you will also get agriculture subsidy, which is very tight for the developing nations. They don't get any subsidy, and IPR norms are also very tighter for developed country. Sorry. And the World Bank also gives free loans to the developed country. Whereas in the case of, sorry, the World Bank does not give free loans to the developed country. That means it charges some interest. Whereas for least developed country, it gives free loans. So if you see, if Bangladesh gets a tag of developed country, it may lose the free quota which it gets on exports. In this way, it will benefit India as the India is having a developed country tag. It is facing lot of tax. It gets a tax on its products. So In this way, Bangladesh will also compete now along with India. And agriculture subsidy is also lost by Bangladesh right now if it gets developing country tag. And the World Bank will also not give free loans to the Bangladesh. And the grants which we get, which we can say charity or money, which gets for free from other foreign countries, will also not be given to Bangladesh once it gets developed country tag. And the norms on climate change for least developed countries are very, to say they are not so tight, but when you get a tag as developing country, that rules and regulations will be very tight and strict. What are the benefits? Once you are a developed country or developing country, the FDI flow will increase. The country will become a destination where lot of market would like to invest in that country, and the credit rating also will increase. In this way, the banks will also give a lot of loans to the Bangladesh, and the country will also become a powerful economic base for the developing nations. Why the Bangladesh is growing fast? There are two reasons where Bangladesh is growing fast. One is low skilled workers. The jute industries in Bangladesh, they get a duty free quota, and the workers are low skilled workers. That means they are very low skilled workers. They are not much educated, so they are mostly working in the jute industry, which are exported to many countries, and it does not even have a what is it does not have a tax duty. It does not have a tax to pay. In this way, it was very beneficial for Bangladesh. And as there are less problems faced by the country, the people are healthy due to sanitization. There is a good good hygiene conditions maintained in the Bangladesh, by which people are working efficiently, and this helps in the economic growth. And the per capita income is also very high. Why the per capita income is very high in Bangladesh compared to India? In Bangladesh, the population is very low compared to India. Whatever the GDP we get, if we divide by population, obviously the GDP, the percentage will be shown as more. And whereas India, the GDP is very good number, but compared to the population, the GDP percentage decreases. In this way, if we see the India GDP, even though it is higher, because of the higher population, the GDP percentage becomes very low. That does not mean that India GDP is very less compared to the Bangladesh. No, it is not like that. As we have higher population, we are not able to get good amount of percentage of GDP. So, what is the way forward? What we can learn from this? We have to improve our sanitization, hygiene conditions, and we have to keep our low work skilled workforce and female workforce in the industries where we can export, and the government should work and cooperate with all the foreign countries so that they grant us duty free export, so that we have higher export and GDP also grows. That's all for today. If you like my channel, please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.